Okay, hello. So this spread is a little bit more difficult. Has more difficult energies because as you see, I have here Polar Lisa and Five of Wands, Strength, 10 of Cups in reverse. Then we have all this reversed Seven of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacle reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ten of Swords, Hierophant, and it ends up with a Page of Wands, which is like a little bit of hope. So it looks like you stepped into your feminine energy, but there's like some ego clashes and some stagnancy. And you did something or you took an action that was very feminine. However, it didn't land 100% the way you wanted to. There are here with the Six of Wands, there are like some like ego clashes. Oops. Ego clashes. And then but you see clearly now, there's no more like Seven of Wands in reverse on the other end, and this Page of Wands, this is like a looped cycle, and it looks like you're seeing it because the Ten of Swords, it comes to an end, and you also coming to an end. You were this anointed angel on one side, on the other side you're leaving the old stagnancy. You're like you're on the verge of breaking this emotional loop, and with this Page of Swords, moving forward towards new beginning. Then also on the side I had Eight of Cups and Eight of Swords. So this is this mental energy that you might still be feeling. With the Eight of Cups, you want to walk away from the feeling of uncomfortability, a pain, something that was brought with this looped cycle when there was no equal efforts. There was some miscommunication, not direct communication, the ego conflicts, internal conflicts, not meeting each other needs, I guess, or more likely your needs. But then as a solution comes the Divine with the Ace of Pentacles, and as a clarifier, I got Empress. So it doesn't feel like you need to do anything about it. It's more about you stepping into this Empress energy, which is even more feminine, even more focused on receiving and receptivity. And then it's like again confirmation, you're no longer standing in the place of choice with this Two of Swords, and with the Three of Swords, yeah, you might be feeling a little bit heartache. So you might be feeling a bit of a heartache. It's it's not the fulfillment, it hasn't landed the way you would be dreaming about. However, with this cards of like Ace of Swords and Empress energy, you're definitely being still guided. And the Hierophant, you are being anointed, you are being guided, you are being protected, and there is like a new beginning that you are actually heading towards. It looks like, look, you're very brave Teddy, moving forwards. And what moving forwards bring you, you're stepping into another very strong, like, I think I have all feminines here. I'll show you. I think I'm only missing Queen of Wands. Yes, because it's not here about the passion, and this time it's about you stepping into your power, feminine power, and building. You see with this equal give and receive, very stable, sovereign queen. Then I got also Queen of Swords. So she knows now. She has the knowledge. It might land a bit off emotionally for her, but she knows and she's moving forward. And then you have this High Priestess. Um, and then there is a High Priestess energy. You are the High Priestess, and then comes the Lovers. So as you see, there's a lot of feminine energy. I have all those Teddies. So if you really had any questions, for you the solution is to really step into the feminine energy. And if you want, there is ebook on my in my stand store about this. It's called Magnetic Heart, but maybe I'm gonna call it a little bit differently. I'm also preparing a workshop how to step into your feminine power. So DM me, feminine, and I will send you information about it. Okay. And if you would like the private reading, all links are in bio. Go to my stand store, everything is there. Bye bye.